I want to share with you a little bit of information about hyperbaric oxygen therapy. There's been a lot of discussion lately in the news and with professional athletes about hyperbaric oxygen. And I want to explain the principle behind how this works. This is our Viteris 320 hyperbaric oxygen system that's provided. We purchased from OxyHealth, so there's a lot of great information you can find there. Basically, when you take oxygen and you put it under pressure, so this is 4 pounds per square inch, or 4 psi, and about 1.5 atmospheric pressures. When you put a gas under pressure, it becomes a liquid. So if you take like if I have a bottle of Sprite, right? So if you take a carbonated beverage and you release the pressure, you can see all the bubbles. But under pressure, it becomes a liquid. So even under mild pressure, we take oxygen and it becomes a liquid. Why is that important? It's important because when it's a liquid, it doesn't have to be attached to a red blood cell. It can be in any fluid of the body. It can be where any liquids are in the body, which means if you've had a concussion or a stroke or any type of a brain injury or an injury that's lost a blood supply, we can get oxygen to that tissue through the fluids of the body. It also increases your stem cell production by 800%. And it's wonderful anti-inflammatory and anti-infective because there's a lot of pathogens that simply cannot thrive under pressure. Just like they can't thrive when you have a fever. They can't thrive when you're alkaline. There's certain environments that are great for reducing infections and inflammation. And this is one of those environments. It's about 8 feet long. And it's tall enough that I can sit in it and not touch the top of my head to the top of it. So it's very comfortable. It's padded on the inside. It's got windows so you can see. And you also get fresh air, completely new air every 6 minutes. So there's always fresh, new air coming in all the time that you're inside the chamber. Normally the chambers last 60 to 90 minutes, and we encourage people to stay in about that long. You can do a shorter period of time if you need to, and sometimes we do a little bit longer period of time if it's necessary. We also have a Hoyer lift, so we can lift you into the oxygen chamber. If you're not able to climb onto the stepping stool and climb in, we can still help get you in.